hit with this bread. Dangerous
In
bread.
the eye.
Oh, sorry. Gotta watch out.
Okay.
All right, so good morning. The next town over from us has bonjour. Next town over from us has a weekly market. Street market. I think large towns have them every day, but since we're out in the country and these are small villages and towns, this one just has it one day a week. So we went last week. We'd only been here a couple days. We're still jet lagged, and I was terrified because I didn't know any French, and I was worried, and I didn't want to talk to anybody and get them mad at me. But we feel a little bit better today because we've been traversing France for, a little over a week. So we're heading back and we're taking some kids with us. You guys excited?
Kids. Sort of.
And we probably won't get much, but it's part of, the experience of being here. So just driving through the countryside for, 10 minutes to get there?
Something like that.
Mommy, look at that!
Like a bus that turns into a meat market. Look at that.
Oh, I like that one. I want this that.
Still has its eye.
Comment?
Pig head here. Mommy, I wonder how much people buy pig head here.
Oh, I would like to.
Okay, do you want to get some produce?
Yeah.
Some kind?
Aren't those beautiful? I love those tomatoes. They're so pretty.
They're like a line.
Yeah, they're so
How do they grow
pretty.
like this?
Dirty.
I don't know, but they're beautiful.
They're like ready to fall.
What is this?
Voilà. Hop.
Mommy!
I need that.
Is there anything we need here that we can think of?
Here, let me do Well, I mean,
Is it better than last time?
yes, so much better. Last time I was like, look at this beautiful medieval church.
Mommy, I didn't notice
Last time we were here, we walked in there. It was pretty
It's
awesome.
open today, too.
Yeah, we'll have to sneak in there, huh, guys?
Yeah.
It's pretty beautiful.
Okay, I picked up some peaches and some raisins.
Good job.
The guy was pretty nice, though. They're behind me at the... Yeah. Very nice. Yep, and it was okay with my broken
dying
French
for it.
at best. I just said think, and he said pache or whatever it is, peaches. I think it was pache or
Picture?
peche.
Yep.
Anyways, he understood me. I pointed and told him the number, and he got it.
Sounds like peach.
No, it's a skirt.
Okay.
Esther and I have been looking at these type of skirts for this entire trip, huh? Yes, you can wear it like that.
You gonna get it, Megan? No? Oh, yes? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go look. Do you have enough for it?
Yeah.
Pas de problème, les dates à dire.
It's really busy today. We came last week and it was relatively quiet, but it's like crazy in here today. People everywhere. It's kind of fun though.
Do, sorry. Crepe, Nutella?
These are our first crepes in France. Ooh boy.
Nutella?
There you go. Good?
flower.
Yeah. I smell kind of like an ice cream cone.
What do you think? There it is.
It's beautiful everywhere you look. Just charm. Love it.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm on
Look at
trail.
those enormous meringue cookies. They're like
Huge.
how's yours, Tess? So good, huh?
Oh, Mommy, look, no pizzas.
It smells amazing in here, huh?
That guy again. Daddy, that guy again.
That smelled amazing in there.
Yeah, I did. Here, watch out. I know. It did smell pretty
How much
good.
was that loaf of bread?
83 cente, so less than a euro.
Oh, really? Bread is really
I don't
cheap
know
here.
the.
It's
I
pretty
don't know
awesome.
83 cents.
We're not getting with how many cheeses they eat here, you realize it's almost like we don't even eat cheese in the US. Like, we really don't know what we're talking about. Because there's like hundreds and hundreds of cheeses, and we have like 4, you know? And also, they're really good. Isn't this an amazing building?
Mommy, look at the bells.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Well,
what's through there? This is the thing. I was like afraid, like if I didn't go to like the major touristy cities that like Rick Steves mentions in his travel channel or travel books mention, that I wouldn't see anything really beautiful. But what I have found is that as an American, everything is so beautiful to me. Every little town and village I go through, I'm like, whoa! Just being in the French countryside, I am in Mayenne, like that county. It's incredible. There's just charming streets and details everywhere. It's so different than the U.S.
Mommy, do they?
When we first got here, we felt like this town felt like Disney World because it was so charming. And then we went to another town that was also like that, another town, and it's just everywhere so charming and beautiful. I love it. Look, that's like a classic French idea, like a bicycle with a basket leaning against an old wall. It's the real deal,
I think
folks.
they planned those there. Just be like, let's make it look more French. Put the bike here.
Okay.
Wait,
If it's... Ow! Oh!
I hit you in the head with this bread. Dangerous
In
bread.
the eye.
Oh, sorry. Gotta watch out.
Dad, that's your weapon there. So what actually saying, Mom?
Tell them your sins. You can confess your sins.
Mommy, where is it? What? Mommy, what's in there? We can go down there. Looks like a tomb. Right here, Mom?
There's somebody buried in there, right here.
Did they cover it with stone?
No, and then they put this on top. This is the top.
This looks like a young person. Look how
Oh, maybe.
Okay, another thing we're doing today is we have come to actually to a lavender farm. I think it's a lavender farm, but they distill lavender oil here. This is only about a half hour from our house. Caroline, our landlord, she kind of arranged for us to come here and visit. the farm here, see their operations, how they distill the oil and that kind of thing. So that's kind of fun. So they're just going to take us back and show us a little bit about what they do. We're kind of excited to look around and see the operation here.
The rundown barn with the
Right.
very dark underground this side. And,
Oh, this is the distillery. Awesome.
yeah, so we opened up at the top so the tractor can just bring the plants into the top.
Oh,
There
brilliant.
are the 2 stills. And,
Oh.
it's a wood-fired furnace. And we were looking around everywhere. Or she wanted to buy a wood-fired furnace and said, "Oh no, it must use gas." And
So this is a
Brilliant.
wood-fired still here.
yeah, that's the boiler.
This is the boiler. And then the actual stills are over here.
Stills are there.
Okay.
The steam comes through, the pipes at the bottom, goes up through arrives there, goes up through the plants, comes down the other side through this thing, which is a condenser, and goes into that, which is I don't know what the English word is. Essentiel. I think
Essentiel Florentin.
that's the alambic, but this, and so the flour water is here, and the oil just sits at the top like an old-fashioned petrol station. And and when you see you've got enough, you let it out through this.
And the
Wow.
flour water
goes here and gets pumped up to the cubes
And so
at the
that's
top.
used for, perfumes
Cosmetics and
yeah.
all sorts of things. It's getting really big here, flour water.
Sounds
and
pretty.
cosmetics.
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
What oil are you making the most of here?
Roman chamomile.
Oh, yeah. We love
know
it.
it?
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
love
great.
to help me sleep.
It's very good quality in the west of France.
Yeah.
So there's the chamomile at the top, and then
no,
the
don't
water.
say it's ugly. It's dirty, but
Dirty,
Yeah,
it's okay.
just
It's only left
Recognize that?
Yeah, it does smell good.
Smells just like
The wizard who has like the things and like the juice goes through like all the pots and like he heats it and then he pours it and it goes like and like it drips and then it evaporates. Yeah, then eventually it comes out the end with like that. You pour in like a big bottle and it like comes out with like that much,
last year was the first
like in the movies.
Yeah.
Which is probably what
Kind of the
actually
same
happens.
idea. So the plants will come in here. They drop them all inside. This is nice. It's easy access. So they drop them all inside there, and then underneath is where the actual still is. But
well for the hamlet.
Oh, so this was
And-
all a little
Yeah,
village
just
here.
a little hamlet,
this is
3
a
or 4
little village.
houses.
this is their cottage right here that they live in. And then the barn where the real work gets done.
You dump a bit, and then you jump on it, and then you dump a bit more, and
I've
jump on it
seen.
again.
I've actually seen video from doTERRA. People
Oh right, doing that.
All right, this is where they
It's
actually
quite
goes
hot
in.
the second time round.
A little warmer. Oh, you can smell it. So you dump it in there and you get as
Smells
much
like-
as you can in there as
like-
possible.
yeah.
Like you said, you jump up and down on it.
What was it? 300 kilos or something?
yes,
300
100 kilos.
plants.
And you
That's
attach
a
the
lot.
chains together,
Mhm.
and when it's finished, we can
Oh.
pull the plants outside with this crane.
And then you dump them right here.
Yes,
Mm.
can turn.
And they end up right over here. All right, so we're gonna go up to the drying shed now. So it turns out I don't. That sounds like they don't actually distill lavender, but they do Roman chamomile, lemon balm. They're trying out helichrysum, and then the lemon flower or water, which is useful for lots of applications. So, yeah, lots of different oils. It's a pretty cool operation. So we're gonna look at where they dry everything here.
Melissa, this is.
Cornflowers and
look.
Scolcia californica.
California poppies. Oh. Do you guys sell other things than oils? Do you sell like herbal powders or
A few,
pills
Yeah,
or
never
something?
look real
Yeah.
quick.
but mostly just
Yeah, let's
oils.
see.
Almost exclusively oils. Just a few things.
Oh, look at this.
California poppy. Weeding it.
It's very
Oh.
good to sleep.
That's when you're in
And to have a good
organic. You
quality
just
of
have to
soil.
weed it by hand.
Oh, you
I
can't
hope the
do
owls
pesticides.
can't use pesticides.
Or
Yeah.
Well, and that's the there's so many things that make a good oil that people don't know.
Yeah.
It's making sure there isn't strange weed material in
That's
there.
right. Yeah.
There's so many things.
We've got
It's fun to see it
3 or 4
firsthand.
kids doing their weeding right this instant. It's sort
Is
of
this
on
some
the
of your
horizon
interns or
over there.
something?
The kids from the farm and an intern, and they're weeding so
Cheap
that
labor.
they can start the. Well, they were paid.
Okay, so we saw where they dry the green plants. They've got the tank over there with the water that goes down to cool, to make it possible for the steam to distill or condensate and extract the oil. Now we're going to go, I think, actually look at the plants out in the field.
It smells a bit like curry.
So this is
like nice smelling
plants.
plants. Yeah.
You're right. As a plant, it does smell like curry. I've never thought the oil does.
No, the oil doesn't at all.
Oh, it's so strong as an oil.
Here, let me try it.
But it's very nice as a plant.
This is really cool for us because we've been involved in the essential oil industry, so to speak, for the past 6 years, but really never been to an operation where they're actually distilling it and growing the plants and doing the whole thing. So it's pretty cool to see it all in action out here, and to also talk with someone else who is pretty passionate about essential oils and what they can do and the importance of doing it all right.
Where do you operate your making of?
Oh, just in there. You make your bows in here?
Are we able to see?
Okay. She makes bows for cellos.
What's that?
And for violins as well?
Yeah, violins, cellos.
She makes bows.
Whoa! Jack of all trades here.
This is just a hippie commune.
This is great.
So you're still touring, and then when you're touring, you're here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just when I was this, I just decided that now is time to. That's lime, lime, and then I get the piece of wood like that and fit
So how long would it take to make one bow then? I mean,
a week. Yeah.
okay.
But
a week of full-time work. Yeah.
Oh.
So
But from
I mean,
start to finish, how long?
I mean, as far as drying time and all that.
When do you start counting? I mean, you buy the wood. Or, yeah.
As, from the time it's up there to when it ends up as a bow, how long?
I'm using some wood now that I put up to dry 15 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. No, it's the longer you do it, the better it is.
Yeah.
And that's why children, your mother gets angry at you when you play with your bow too much, right?
That's right.
Okay, we finished up here at the house and the barn. We're going to go now over to the fields where they're growing. So that's our next stop.
So now we're headed down bumpy little path, following Catherine
To
the fields. It's lovely because Catherine and Marion have been so friendly and open with their life and their work, and with nothing benefiting them, just letting us come and stop their work and talk to us. So it's very, very kind of them. So Catherine is a agricultural engineer. Is that right? And so she's very wise about what she's doing here.
And now I think it's ready to harvest, to make oil. Because we have a variety for oil, another one for healthy. This is very strong.
Yes,
Did you taste
we
it?
always say in doTERRA that 1 drop of peppermint is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. It's so strong.
The seedlings.
So she said when you are in organic farming, it's a continuous fight against weeds.
Yes,
You can't spray them.
All of this.
So you have to go through
Caroline,
and you
should
got to
stay
pick
here.
it, or
Oh no,
have a machine that can do it for you.
natural.
Yes, a machine. But with a machine you have to be very reactive. Because the machine could do that, but this does nothing
Right.
on big ones. So here
So you got to come through and
So
pick
this
the
is
big
where
ones.
you have, and then can you just leave it there?
No,
It has to be taken out.
yes.
That's hard work. It sounds like childhood.
Weed in the
Parents
garden.
make you go out and weed the garden. So now we are at the Roman chamomile
Yes.
fields, and they have students and interns from the
Isabelle,
university
it's one
weeding.
of the associates of the farm. Isabelle Lefebvre. You met her.
This is the Roman chamomile, and those are the weeds, right?
I already weeded this field 3 times.
I got weeded the field 3 times.
Hard work. So when you're paying more for organic, it's not a scam. It's lots of blood, sweat, and tears.
Now it's ready to harvest.
Beautiful. And it's the flowers?
The whole plant,
The whole plant.
the green parts.
Oh.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It's so
Really
lovely.
fantastic.
I smell that oil all the time, but it's so lovely to smell it on the plant. It's more subtle. And
Take one, please. We try
Together.
to remove the maximum, but we especially remove the ones with essential oils,
Give it a.
which
Gotta crush it a
may
little bit.
interfere with chamomile
Yeah, crush
oils.
the flower
But
and then
Okay, we're all done. Just say goodbye to Catherine. And we're headed out. Gonna go home, but that was fun. That was actually really cool. All geeking out on plants and oils over here, but it was really fun.